Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick's it is 14-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score Kentucky 14, Alabama 0.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. When he can't bring it in, might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. 2nd down now. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. It's a fumble. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tackle made after just a short game.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He hands it to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for some space. It's Winton. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Ball handed to the running back. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the 1st quarter, and the run game has dominated. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that.
They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. And now they try here for the extra point. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead... It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd and 10 here. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Breaking free at midfield. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42. And that run good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. They'll feed the back again. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial third down play coming up. Hand it off for a draw. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running back with the football. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Kentucky. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Number 14, set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Bama. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The turn begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's a bullet pass to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass is incomplete. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target, caught. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The distance will be from 38 yards out. This one is right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive and at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And here comes the punter onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes a quick catch. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. And now from the pistol formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Close to the tight end. Incomplete for a third straight play. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. And that one is no good. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game, still losing by 11.
Boy, this guy's usually...
He's looking deep here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And the single back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Important third down play coming up.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Hot, hot.
Can he get there on the ground? That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. He'll stick with it on first down. And the ball to the ground.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback still with the football. Plays bottled up, and the football is loose. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss. Seventh play of the drive coming up.
Let's go. Alert. Check, check.
They look to throw it here on second down. The pass is intercepted. It's a short return to make the tackle at 25, but what a play for this defense. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
It's a draw to the back. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they hand it off to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Here we go.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap, quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the catch, and they get him down after the completion. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to...
Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Quarterback keeps the football. The ball is loose. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He knocks this one right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Pickup of 11. And that's a first down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They've got him down out near the 40.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a fourth pick. Brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. No, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense. On fourth down, they get the football back here in this tight game. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. And Morton's second down play coming up. Back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Gets some space and on the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. An inside give now from the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Receivers are bunched together. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. First down here for this offense. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. A timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Trying to find room. It's Winton. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who is going to make the crucial play?